Hello everybody, and welcome to my channel, Matcha Plays. In this channel, we're going to be focusing on obviously playing video games, and we're going to actually start off the channel with some Minecraft. So I have everything set up here for my world, so we're going to go ahead and create new world. I don't have a seed. We're just going to randomize it. We'll see what happens. But yeah, let's get started. All right, here we go. I do hope we land somewhere great. Okay. All right. So we have a birch biome. That's where we started off. Looks like there's like a small cave there that can kind of also start off a bit. I did not mean to jump. That was super bad. I don't know why I'm jumping. Alright, let's just chop down this tree. Yay. Alright. I hope everyone is having a good day. We're almost... Should we leave the tree or should we chop it all down? I don't know yet. We shall see. It's kind of a dangerous little hill here. It's just this one right here that we just need. Oh, and actually I'm lying. We need a couple more. Alright, perfect. Let's now come down here. I don't know why. I think it's because... Alright, let's actually... What am I doing? I'm nervous. I know how to play the game. I've been playing this game for a very, very long time. Let's get some of that. Okay. Not what I wanted to do. Again, what am I doing? I don't know. Alright. Let's make some sticks. And let's make a pickaxe really quickly so I can get some of that stone. And then we will come back to get these cows for food. I do hope we find some sheep nearby. Let's go over there into that patch of stone. Yeah, so it looks like we landed in a birch biome. I hear sheep. That's amazing. I love to see it. Or more like I love to hear it. Alright, we are now in the Stone Age. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get enough stone here. After this here, it should be good to go. Alright, let's set our crafting table down. And let's make an axe. And let's make a stone pickaxe. And now, let's make a furnace. Perfect. Alright, now let's get this sheep. I don't have iron to make shears, so we're just... Yeah. Where did the cows go? I see some over here. 3 cows, that's not too bad. No. I couldn't jump. Sorry. Sorry, sir. I'm so... Oh my goodness. Alright, let's just... pray for another sheep around here. I do see some coal down there, so that's great, but I want to find the sheep first. Oh, I see some up there. Let's go ahead and go up there. Back to what the channel is going to be about and stuff. Like I said, obviously we're gonna be playing some games, video games and stuff. As far as what I like, games like Minecraft, I would say maybe think of it, yeah, like cozy type of games. Do not tell me to play any horror games. I cannot do it. Like, that's not even an option for me. No, not for me. All right, let's go back and get that coal so we can kind of smelt our food that we have here. Should I get that? I don't know. But yes, no horror games for me. I've played games like, oh my gosh, a village? That's awesome. Okay, nice. I don't even need wool. There's beds right there. And there's sheep all over here. That's great. I love that for us. This is amazing. I'm so happy. Okay. We're still going to need something, unless I just take all the food that has the village. I still don't want to build here. This is not our spot. I do see hay. It looks like we're going down. Lovely. Got some of that. We have a bundle and some bread. All right, let's take some of the apple and get some of the bread. Okay, as I was saying, so as I played games like Minecraft, obviously. Minecraft is one of the games that potatoes perfect. Yes, let's go. That I've always come back to. Been playing it for no way. Oh my gosh, this is a really good seed. I'm really happy. I'm very content. I will get these hay bales in a second. I just want to take a look at the whole entire village. Did I already come here? No. More apples and more emeralds. Looks like we got all their hay bales. We could look around a little bit more. Look, a dark oak forest. Obviously birch. Do we want to go? It's about to be nighttime here. I'm going to collect some of these animals just because, like I said, this is not where we're going to be stationed at. Although, I will say it's a good place to come back to in case we need a villager if we do plan to build right there. But I don't think we're going to build right there. I build in cherry biome so many times. In my last world, I built in taiga biome. No. My last two worlds. One was like a realm with some friends. But I'm kind of feeling like a little meadow. Obviously. Let's take this rabbit. I've always gone to either the cherry biomes because that was like the new thing. Obviously the pink trees was like, oh, I hope I don't run into mobs because I don't have let me get my bed. I hear a zombie. That's great. I love that. Let me just sleep in one of those houses, okay? I'm running. Get that cow too. Okay. Yes, we are gonna destroy this. I don't care. Because this is my bed. Alright, so that was the first day. Did we get a lot? Sure. At least we got some food. Obviously, I wish we had armor. We just got some coal, barely. Let's eat some of this bread and go back to mining that coal that we found. Let's avoid that. Doo-doo-doo. Hello? Ugh. I hear some skellies. Of course there is. Oh. Yeah, we're not ready for that. We're not prepared. Okay, let's head over then to the cherry biome. Unless I see more. Let's. Ow. Some coal. Love to see it. Oh, come on. Stop it. Stop it. I don't like that sound. Alright, let's get out of here. I think we have enough coal to start us off. Let's, I'm trying to go as slow as possible because I kept taking fall damage. Alright. Oh, I gotta be careful with that. Is there any iron? If we can get iron, that'll be stupendous. I see copper. I guess we'll get the copper at least to just start us off with, That's awesome. Should we do it? Should we kill it? Let's see. Oh, come on. Oh, you're stuck in water. Yes. Oh, great. Oh my gosh, no, that's too many. That's too many. I'm sorry. Say what you want. I don't care. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was a chicken. That was just a little chicken. Yeah, we're not gonna go battle all of those zombies. If you can do it, that's amazing. I applaud you. Oh my goodness, look at this. Whoa, that's interesting. Any iron? Hello? No? Such a shame. Whoa. Looks like a dripstone cave. That's good to know. I just want to hurry up and get to the little cherry biome. Like I said, I'm looking for a meadow, but we'll see. I feel like I'm eventually going to give in and then just build in the cherry biome over there. I could probably connect the village with it by building like a really humongous bridge in the future. Why is there like a whole bunch of sheep just piled up right there? Alright, let's now climb. Any iron? Oh, nope, but there's coal. I have a feeling we're gonna find iron soon. Don't worry. We will find iron. Let's just focus on one task. Come on. Come on. Whoa. Whoa. Usually though, I hear that when you build in a cherry blossom biome, I don't know if it's true. This is just what I heard. There's just gonna be a lot of patching work to do. That you will most likely run into the deep dark. And I'm not a fan of that. I like lush cages. Caves. Lush caves. I like lush caves, not cages. I didn't mean to say that. I kind of liked this little dome area here. See, like there's nothing luscious about this. And it looks like it's underwater, but there's iron. I see ya. This is interesting. I've never built in something like this. I have to be super careful. Dripstone, of course. Of course it's dripstone. It's not a lush cave. Is that a... Of course that's a skeleton. Let's kind of venture off a little bit more that way. I'm sorry, I don't have that feature where I can just automatically zoom. Maybe I can get it as an ad on whatever one day. That's a zombie. We have a whole bunch of bees. So that's nice. Okay. We have that. Kind of make pretty. What is over here? Okay. It's not really the meadow that I want though. This is tricky. What do I want to do? How about this? We won't do anything permanent for now, okay? I think we should collect as much resources, you know, just because we have a really great cave system, honestly. We really do. I think this area would be okay to just kind of set our bed in. Speaking of bed, let's turn this bed pink. Oh, first I need to make pink dye. And here's our pink bed. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're just going to set a little bitty bitty base here. And then maybe we might explore out into the ocean. Is that moss? I don't have a freaking... I don't have that thingy. Let me make some torches. I need more sticks. More sticks. I'm also going to need to start cooking my food. What am I doing? 28 should be okay for right now. And let's just torch it up. Let's just torch it up. Okay, let's cook all of our mutton. I think it's dark enough for me to sleep. Yes. Okay, so I would say the plan for this first video is to grab resources and then to start venturing off to find a place to build our base. Let's start at least with right here. With what we got going on here in the open. there iron? There's a skeleton and a zombie. Lovely. I love that. I love that. I think prior to this, I was talking about my experience with games. I grew up with video games. My uncle, he had a Nintendo 64, so we would play, well, I should not say we would play. I would say my brother and my cousins would play. If they wouldn't let us girls play because we sucked. I mean, we were kids, of course we did. But yeah, me and my other cousin, we would just watch our brothers play Nintendo 64 a lot. And then my brother I think he had a PlayStation 2 and an Xbox. So again, I would watch him play that, and I would learn actually how to play the game by watching him. I hate that the iron is all the way out there. Why is it all the way out there? I literally have no blocks. Ugh. I do, but I don't. At least not enough. Okay, let me try something. Let's now shift and go boom, boom. That's not what I wanted to do. Or at least getting a little bit closer. Okay, somewhat underneath. The area. Let's just make sure we're able to collect the iron. Sorry, I was kind of in a way holding my breath. You see what I mean now that iron is all the way down there, and I'm kind of scared to go, but here, let's just get some food in us. And let's just hope that there are no mobs nearby. Should I go this? Oh god. Okay. It's all good. Oh gosh. Oh god. Is that spider hostile? It shouldn't be. Ugh, it is, isn't it? Okay, nice. Cool. We got that spider. Let's go. Okay. What was that? I don't know. I have no idea what that noise was, but let's just get the heck out of here. Let's go smelt this iron. Finally. Some iron. And is there any iron down here? There is. Are there any mobs nearby? I don't see any. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's awesome. I love it when it just gives me just one. Oh, I hear a skeleton. No. Oh. Any more? No. Okay. Nice. We got some of that. We got 15 iron. What can we make with that? Don't know yet. What do we have down here? Just a big hole that can lead me to death. You guys, I really want to venture out. Alright, I'm gonna start collecting some of these cherry wood. Or some of this cherry wood, I should say. Okay, that should be good. I just want to get enough for some saplings, obviously, to then take to wherever it is that I'm gonna go build. And I do hope that we can find that soon. Where's my... okay. Okay, so obviously with the iron, we're gonna make an iron pickaxe, a shield, and we'll see what else. We'll see what kind of armor we can make. Let's make copper pants. I think it's gonna have to be a chest plate. What am I doing? Yep, and then we're left with 3 copper. I guess. There we go. Ding. That's great. Sorry, I just noticed something. Alright, let's make our iron. That's not correct with the shield. That is also not correct. There we go. Alright, we have our shield. And we at least have some protection. I don't want to use all my iron. I also don't need these leaves. So we're just gonna put them on the ground. Alright, so we are left with 11 iron. I have... where are my saplings? Okay. I'm going to chop down one more tree. And then we're gonna be on our way to find a place to call home for this world. I don't know if I'm going to regret going to the ocean and I'm not gonna find something for a while, or if I should just walk it, you know? Should I just walk it, or let's just sleep again? We'll figure it out in the morning. Alright, so we have a bundle, so that's good. I can place some things in there. Like our iron. Maybe our leather can go in there. Our flowers. Alright, that way we can take this, we can take that, and we can take this. Alright, we're gonna have to build a boat. I am super nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous. Well, I know why I'm nervous. I feel like I'm not gonna find anything. But let's just give it a try. I should have made a water bucket. I'm gonna make a bucket actually. So, oh, sugarcane. Let's grab that. We need as much sugarcane as possible. Let's make a water bucket because we can. Where did my... oh. I think this is the only thing I don't like about the bundle. You have to like put everything like back. Alright. Cool. That's awesome. water bucket. That way it's easier to go up and down places. Should we go? Okay, hold on. Let me think. I don't see any visible iron. Oh, God. Okay. The good thing is... Oh. Oh, I should probably make a chest boat, actually. I think that'll help out a lot. So, we're not done with that. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Let's put that. This will help out a lot with our storage in case we don't find something right away. But I kind of want to go to where... I don't know if there's anything here. Well, I hear drowns, so let's run away. Okay, so there are some structures. Oh, I kind of glitched with the boat there. Let's just use up our wood pickaxe. Let's just waste it. I try to look for a place to like build my home. It takes me a while. It takes me a while. Okay, there's more coal over here. Not coal. There's also coal, but there's more iron here, so let's go ahead and grab this. And we're gonna take the coal as well, just because it's here and we can never get enough. Why am I going backwards? I'm pressing the wrong button. More like the wrong key, but it's okay. It happens. Sorry, I was scratching my nose. Oh, lovely. Look at this. Love to see it. Oh, there's more. Okay. Let's scooch back. Let's... What's over here? No way. See, there's like a small savanna patch right there. Oh my goodness. What is all that? What is that? Is that a... I haven't seen a jungle temple, jungle ruin, whatever the heck you want to call it in such a long time. I think this is all jungle. I do see bamboo. Let's sleep then. Okay. This is not where I'm gonna build, by the way. Unless me... I haven't built in a jungle biome before. What's over here? More birch. Ooh. Oh. Yep. Let's demount from here. And there's a lot of mobs. Okay. did see a creeper. Okay, let's leave our boat there. There's a hole right there. Oh. Oh my goodness. There's a small little sand patch over there. A warm ocean. You guys. Is this it? The only thing is that it has no villagers. There's no village. That is the only problem with this. There's another savannah. Maybe in the savannah there might be a village. Okay, hold on. I don't like that it's pretty close to the savannah. Alright, look at the jungle. I can't believe we found like a little temple. We just gotta have to be very, very careful with when we approach the temple. Look at the little armadillos. I'm gonna have to find a geode so I can get some crystals so that I may wait, no, I don't need a crystal to create a brush. I don't think it's just a feather. Look at the dogs. I know people hate on savanna biomes. They are kind of, it's because they're dry. Look at it. Such a dry biome. I just need to see if there's a village nearby. What about that patch right there? I'm looking into like one, two, three, 4 different biomes at the same time. That'll be interesting. We'll check it out. Let's go this way. Pause. There's a camel. Do camels randomly spawn? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, just be careful. Hold on. Oh. Do they randomly spawn now? Ah. There's a shipwreck over there, though. I know, exactly. Exactly. Ugh. What am I gonna do if I can't find a village? But there's a warm ocean biome. I really want to build here. Should I just build here? What is that? Oh, a pillager outpost. That's convenient, actually, because I can create a basically a spawner up there too, to where I can have raids and I can get as much of like totems of undying. This is making me very upset, but I kind of like this area. Should I risk it? Should I just say yes and do it? Something different? Is getting villagers going to be very hard? 100% yes. 100% yes. Unless I travel back, which it wasn't too bad of a travel. Okay. I think we're gonna do it. It's really interesting land, I would say, honestly. Look at that. Like, that's really cool. We have the jungle here. Obviously, we have some patchwork to do. Awesome. Okay, let's put our bed down. And let's claim this. What about maybe, like, I don't know. Once we put the bed down, like, that's it. Not really, but let's put it right there. And let's put that. And let's do that. Let's eat some more food. All right. Look at that. We did it. We found our land, our world. So this is, I'm super happy. Super happy. Like I said, this is something different for me. I've never built really in this type of land before, and using these type of different blocks, so it's gonna be fun. I'm super excited. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode and this first video for this channel. And please subscribe, obviously, and yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye.